naturally not a risk taker. About the only risks I'm willing to take are a drive to and from the office and telling stories in front of rooms full of people. Well, a few years ago, my friend Linda and I decided to take a little winter vacation, a little getaway down to Florida. And as part of our plan, we decided to book a parasailing adventure. Anybody been parasailing? Yeah. So I'd never been. And so, knowing my nature as risk averse, I did think that this was a good calculated risk to take because, well, as I look at those people up there, it seems like such a glorious experience. The parachute sort of lifts you, and there you are aloft, gently floating in the air while the boat moves you forward down the coastline, and what a view you must have, and you must feel like you're just flying, and I could really enjoy that. I think yes, I think I would like to do that. And so we booked that tour. Now, we booked a tandem tour so that Linda and I could go up together, and so that she can bear witness to the tale I'm about to tell you. So we boarded the ship, the boat, and the boat motored off to the place where we were to launch. And as we were motoring there, the captain and the first mate were anxiously watching the wind speed meter on the boat. And they said, no, it's okay. We're just really watching it because the wind is a little choppy today. And if it gets to be too high, it's dangerous to go up out there. And so we're just monitoring it. And we said, okay. And then the first mate went on to tell a story to us about how one day they sent up a couple, and the wind then kicked up, and that couple had to stay aloft for 3 hours before it was safe to bring them in. It was thoughtful of him to tell us that before we were about to launch. Nevertheless, we get all in our harness and we sit there on the side of the boat, and the boat goes and the line lets us out, and we are soaring up into the sky, and it was fabulous. It was so exhilarating. We're rising 100 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet, up, and it was wonderful. And the view, oh my gosh, the view was so gorgeous. Look, Linda, at the sky and the horizon, and look at the boats, and look at the coastline, and look at the water. Look, you can see our shadow down there on the water, far below. And geez, my feet, look at my feet, they're dangling. They have no place to sit. And, oh my God, it's really, and all of a sudden, I am not afraid of heights, but the fear that shot through me was it took me by surprise. I did not expect to be this afraid. And so I tried to do the things that you're coached to do. Okay, breathe deep, just don't look down, look out, look how beautiful, look. Try to recapture that moment you just had. Look out there, it's beautiful, look how beautiful, don't look down, don't look down, breathe. But anything I tried to do, it was not quelching that fear, and the fear was building, and the pressure in my chest was building. And I tried not to tell Linda at first. Fear is contagious, and I didn't want to alarm her. And so I just tried to manage that until there was this big gust of wind, and it just bumped us along, and we were bumping, and so our fear was given voice, and there we are. And I said, Linda, I'm scared, talk to me, I need to be distracted, talk to me. Well, I don't remember if she talked to me. I can't remember a thing. The blood in my ears, I couldn't hear, how when you're, oh my gosh, and my brain shut down. Now, the part of my brain that I rely on to control my world, which is my words, just checked out, and I had nothing. And so I thought, well, this is fight or flight, right? Well, there's nowhere to flee, so I'll have to fight. But how do I fight when my brain won't engage? So I had to let my subconscious take over. So I said, Linda, I think I have to sing. And she said, okay, what would you like to sing? And of course I didn't know because my brain wasn't working. So all I did was I just opened my mouth, I formed a tone, and out came, Christ the Lord is risen today. Well, I'll tell you what, immediately I felt better. I found something I could like belt out, and all of that pressure was coming out, and the fear was like getting back into its normal place. Where, oh, death is now thy sting, alleluia. Well, the irony is not lost on me that my subconscious chose an Easter anthem so I could thumb my nose at death. And I could raise my voice and say, ours the grave, the cross, the skies, hallelujah. And so, as I rose above the surface of the earth, I rose above my fear, and I lived to tell the tale.
Thank you.